Okay, question number three, they asked you to construct the plan and the front view of a boat and a knot of m value 32, given the length of the boat is 85 millimeter and also the thread length is 60 millimeter. So for you to draw this, you need to understand the concepts binding construction of bolt and nuts. There are some key values and formulas you need to know. Now when we want to construct the boat head, that's the plan now. It's of hexagon, and to construct the hexagon, we need to construct hexagon across flat. Now the diameter of that hexagon we are constructing, to get it, we make use of d equal to m times 1.5. So here we are using 32. I had to change it from 24 to 32 so it can be visible enough for us to see. So when you calculate, this m is the value that was given to you. So 32 times 1.5 should give you 48. So the distance will now be 48. I'll open my compass. 48. So that's 24. So I'll open my compass here. So I'm drawing this like this. After drawing this, I'll draw a vertical line. Please use vertical line to help you a lot. Don't use horizontal, use a vertical line. So after doing it, the radius, which will now be 24, use it to strike like this, right and left. Come over to this side, strike right and left. So once you're done with it, you do this. Come here, come over to this side, do the same. So after doing it, what you are going to do now is to construct, what you are doing next is to construct the draw a perpendicular line to touch the circumference of the circle where this line is connecting. Do the same perpendicular line, balance your 8 and 10, or use your set square, or use your set square. Balance your 8 and 10. So after doing that, you can now outline. So after drawing this, I'll come here, measure 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, balance it and 10, cut it out, come here, cut this out. So after doing that, I'll come over to this place. Okay. So at this side now, I'll project this one down. Come over to this place, project this down. Come here, project this. Come here, also project this. So after projecting it, at the third line, that's this place. Please, the reason why you have that middle line is to differentiate which one is your front and your plan. So there's supposed to be a line like this. So on this one, that's where you are drawing it. Please take note of that. Now, to get our boat from the front view, looks like this. Looks like this. Understand? So this curve you are seeing, the height from here to here, it is gotten from m times 0.7, m times 0.7, and when we punch our calculator, we'll have 0.7 times m, which is, our value of m is 32, right? So we'll have 22.4. So meaning here to here will be 22.4. Come here, 22.4. I'm taking it out. Okay, so after doing this side, the next thing I'll do is to draw next thing I'm going to do here is to draw a 60-degree angle here. Balance it at this edge, the edge of the stuff. Balance it. So when I balance it, I'll have 60-degree here. Come over to this side, do the same. I'll have 60-degree here. So you have to project from this side down, project from this side down. If your work is accurate, they will meet at the center here of this straight line. That was center line. So for me, I'll open my compass from that place to this edge here. Then I'll draw this, stopping there. So after doing it, I'll come over to this side, do another 60. That's on these two lines here that is showing this part. I'll do another 60. That's 60 here. Then come over to this side, do 60. So when I connect to this side, having this, when I connect to this side, I'm having this. So I'll just open my compass from this side. From this place, that's from the top here, I'll draw and now I'll come over to this side, repeat the same process. As simple as this. Now after doing it, I'll balance to draw a perpendicular line here, perpendicular line to here, so I can balance 8 and 10. When I balance 8 and 10, I'll have this here perpendicular line, balance it like this. When we balance the perpendicular line, I have this. So I just have to fill it up, come over to this place, fill it up, get to this side, fill it up. Then at this side, I'll draw straight line there, then draw this down, draw this down. So that's for the head. So I'll now draw the bottom. Now this side of the boat, here to here, is the value m, and the m value we have is 32, abi? So 32, 16 to the right, 16 to the left. So here and here. draw a straight line. Understand? So the length they gave us to be 85. So I'm measuring 85 downward. 85. This 85 here. Can come over to this side. 85. Then I'm drawing this out like this. So from this place, I'm drawing angle 60 again. Angle 60. Come over to this place. Angle 60. Please, I connected it from this place. Connected it from this place. Understand? Then now draw. Understand? Now this side will be like this. Now there's what we call the our boat is supposed to be having the what are they calling, the thread length. I mean, they gave us thread length to be 60. The thread is supposed to be out like this. Supposed to be out like this. You understand? But we are not drawing it like this. This is mad people style. So it is arranged in this manner. You understand? That's what we are trying to achieve here. Now the length from here to here is m times 0.1. So m times 0.1 should be 0.1 times 32. That's 3.2. So I'm measuring 3.2. That's from the wall inside. So 3.2. Let's just leave it at 3. Then they also gave us the height of the boat from here. They say the height is 60. The thread length, sorry. They said the thread length is 60. So the thread length will be from the bottom. We'll measure 60. So this is the thread length 60 here. So then this part is angle 45. From this place, balance, draw your angle 45. So angle 45 is around here. Angle 45 for this one is around here. So and that's the end of the drawing. If you ask to construct the side view will be having two faces instead of three. That's, you are projecting this out. Let me just, for the sake of learning, this is what you do for the side view. Measure 1 centimeter from this place and 1 centimeter again. So from this one you draw a thick line. Then this other one I'm drawing a normal line. So from here, project this. Okay, so balance your stuff. So you're having this here. So from here, So from here now, you just have to project all this out. Project it out. Understand? So from here, this side, you measure your 60 degree here. When you measure your 60 degree, when you measure your 60 degree, here should be 60. Come here, do it here too. 60, 60. So when you open your compass, come over to this side. Then do this like this. Remember, perpendicular line here. Perpendicular line here. Then everything you did here, you repeat them here too. Every single thing you did. Okay, so this is when you are asked to construct the side view. And okay, this part of the diagram, you project it up. When you project it up from here, I'll put my compass. Then draw broken circle. Then the other one too. There are two circles. The first circle is circle for the thread length. Then the first one is circle for the boat itself. So and that's it. Now to construct a knot is still the same approach, just that the height, just as you add 0.7 to get this place. For knot, you are using m times 0.8. You understand? To do it. Then instead of it to just have 1, 2, 3, you understand, on like the knot, what it's going to have is it also have some at the bottom like this. You understand? The same approach, the way you used to get this top is the same thing you used to get the bottom. You understand? So there is no time. Just explaining this for you. So it will look like this. The height from here to here for your knot is m times 0.8. Understand? So get it. Okay, then let's just do one. Let's just do one. Please, just for the sake of time, they said for the sake of time, I'm just going to continue from this one, just ignoring this other parts, using only this. So I'm done with this hexagon across flat. You know how I did it. So I'm just going to use this one to explain the knot. So let's continue. For the knots, I'll have to project this upward. Project this one upward. Project this one. Project this one. When you do 0.8 times 32, 0.8 times 32, you have 25.6. So I'm using 25.6. So here to here, 25.6. 25.6. So repeat the same process. When we repeat the same process here, balancing this like this to get angle 60, come here to get angle 60, which later they meet at this side. Angle 60. Let me make that clear. Angle 60. This one will obviously come down to intersect there. Open your compass to this side. From here, open your compass. Then at this other side, when you do it, you should be having it around here. So you close this side up like this. All this is what you already know. Just get the clear knowledge from the boats I did. Please, if you ask to do the boat, you repeat the same process. You do this and do this separately. Don't do it at the top here like I did though. I'm just only explaining to you. Please. I need to release this video as soon as possible. So same thing at the bottom. Then this one. This one. So you have this looking like this too. So when you are done with this, please permit me to make this visible using freehand. So your work needs to be sharp like this. Please don't do this. So I'm just doing it to make this visible so you can actually see what it looks like. I think it's visible like this. Okay, now for this part, of the diagram, the we are using half of this, to get this. We are using half of this. Now I'm coming back to the plan of the knot. Now I'm going to assume this is the plan of my knot. So I will have two circles there in my knot, two visible circles. The first circle is circle of half of this stuff. The half of this, normally we used 48 as diameter of this. So we'll take half of the diameter of this to become our radius. I don't know if you understand. The diameter of this is 48, so the radius will now be 24. So 24 now automatically become the diameter of the circle inside 24. So that's 2.4. 24. 24. That's 12 to the right, 12 to the left. So this first one you drew, this is for the thread on. So the other one you are doing is 0.85. From 0.8 to 0.85, you can pick any value there, then multiply it by 32. Multiply it by 32, so you have 27. So 27 that's 27. So I open my compass. 27 point something actually. 22 ton. Okay, and this, my friend, is the answer to what we have been working on. Now, instead of doing it this in using this method, you can project this line we are having, take it up to work with it. But that's only when you are doing assembly drawing. But since we are not doing assembly drawing, what I've just done is what you are supposed